Alright, so thought I'd shoot a short another video, just kind of driving around, a little bit of city driving in the Tahoe with the CORSA muffler on the truck. So we're about 45 miles an hour right now, kind of going downhill a little bit, just hit a manhole cover. But so with the stock exhaust on the truck, there is a tiny bit of drone, and if you have everything turned off, you can hear my car seat from my kid rattling behind me. But without that and everything turned off, no radio, nothing, you can kind of hear the cylinder deactivation when you're driving around and just kind of making a little bit funky noise. So we just stopped at a light. So right now we're just stopped at idle. We're about to go green here, but you can hear with the muffler on, it's just a little bit more amplified. And if you drive around with your stock system, and if you're real quiet, you can hear the engine kind of doing the weird stuff with the cylinders, adjusting it and stuff, everything on its own. You know, maybe there's a tune on the horizon to tune all that stuff out. It's really not too bad. On the freeway or on the highway, I've driven it a couple of times at 65 miles an hour with the cruise on and at 70, and I kind of feel like it's worse when the vehicle is straight and level going down the road and the cylinder deactivation kicks on. That's when you can kind of hear it a little bit more, and it just kind of sounds a little bit crappy. So I'm just gonna kind of be quiet here for a few minutes while we're driving, so that way maybe you can hear it. So I'm about to make a right turn, then we're gonna go up a hill a little bit, and I'm not really getting on it, just kind of normal kind of city driving. So we're kind of going uphill right now, so that's why you can hear a little bit more. We're gonna make a turn here and go downhill so you can kind of hear it maybe. So while we're stopped at this light, when I picked up the truck, the guys who did the work for me, they're like saying like, oh, it's gonna be real loud. It's real loud. You don't know how you're gonna like it. I've always heard drone in these Suburbans and Tahoes and Yukons, you know, might want to keep your muffler and put it back on when you don't like it. Well, to be honest with you, when I started up the truck, to me, it wasn't that loud at all. I mean, CORSA sounds great. In my last vehicle, I had a couple of vehicles I had CORSAs, and it was like pretty dang loud. But at highway speed kind of cruising, there was almost like zero to no drone. So, all right, we're going to go down. We're straight here right now. Then we're going to go down a hill just a little bit. So you get to hear the engine doing weird stuff. So you guys just heard it just now, where you could hear the engine, like the exhaust rumble a little bit and then get quiet, rumble a little bit, get quiet. Now we were at a very slight decline right there, and so the engine really wasn't working that hard. So that's probably the cylinder deactivation whatever you want to call it, coming into play. Really, it's not that bad. I mean, so far it doesn't really annoy me. My radar detector going off right now, that actually kind of annoys me even more when it's kind of going off at random stuff or whatever. But anyway, I just want to show that to you guys so you guys can hear it. If you guys are kind of worried about the drone on the CORSA, again, is not that bad. And the stock setup, you do have it, you are hearing it, but it's just really quiet. And like right now, we're going down a hill again here. You can hear the exhaust. So anyway, we're gonna end this video. If you guys have any questions, put comments on the below. Again, just starting out, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. War Pig Actuals out.